A police officer investigates a dangerous car that is killing every resident of the town. During the investigation, he finds out that this vehicle is inhabited by an evil spirit who is afraid to go to sacred places. So the story begins in the middle of a huge valley in the United States, where two cyclists, Peter and Susie, are cycling on the road. After stopping on a bridge, Susie decides to continue the race. This time, they have to pass through a long tunnel. They decide that whoever reaches the other side of the tunnel first will be the winner. Peter accepts the challenge and both enter the tunnel without any fear of danger. But they do not know that a mysterious car driven by an unknown person is waiting for them. Both friends continue cycling on the road, but soon they realize that a Lincoln Continental car is coming towards them at a high speed. Seeing this, Susie gets scared and the situation gets worse. The car stops close to her. Peter tries to help Susie, but the car pushes her against the wall and slowly pushes her to the edge of a huge valley. Peter screams in fear as he sees that his friend is in danger. But he doesn't have time to stop because now the ghost car has started chasing him. The frightened cyclist runs as fast as he can towards a bridge. But the car catches him and starts pushing his bicycle with its bumper. The cyclist somehow tries to save himself from this ghost vehicle, but the car pushes him off the bridge as well. He falls down and hits a huge rock. On the other hand, Police Captain Wade's morning begins. His girlfriend Lauren wakes him up and tells Wade to go to work. Wade wants Lauren to stay a little longer, but she refuses. Lauren says that she doesn't want Wade to stay. Lauren leaves after Wade's daughters see him with them. Wade then goes to his daughters, Lynn and Debbie's room, to get them ready for school. Meanwhile, on the outskirts of town, a young musician named John Morris is practicing his horn when he hears a couple named Amos and Barda fighting in the middle of the street. John sees Amos attacking his wife. He immediately tries to stop the fight by stepping in, but when Amos threatens him, John changes his mind and comes back on the road. John then looks for a car that can take him to town in a few seconds. He sees a vehicle coming from a distance. He tries to stop the car by gesturing with his hands, but the car does not slow down and almost runs over John. Angry, John starts yelling and insulting the driver of the car. Then the car suddenly stops. The car turns and comes back towards John. Soon it is discovered that it is the same Lincoln Continental car that had hit the two cyclists earlier. Now John becomes the next victim of this dangerous car. The car turns and hits John, causing him to fall backwards with a loud bang. But the car does not stop here. It speeds up towards him and crushes him with its wheels. Amos sees this tragic scene, but he is unable to do anything.